Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Mojo Kickz and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look and reviewing the new Patta Air Max 1 in the Monarch colorway. As well as later in the video, we're going to be talking about my resale predictions after the latest sneakers release. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Patta Nike Air Max 1 in the Monarch colorway did release on October 8th on the official Patta website, and that was for the pairs with the special box. It did release actually today as I'm recording this video on October 15th on Nike sneakers as well as select retailers. On the Patta website on October 8th, there was a decent amount of W's. I think the bot protection was overall decent, but the site was a little bit buggy and messing up a bit, which did cause some people to not be able to get their pairs. All the merch that was exclusive to the Patta site did also sell out after the shoes sold out today on October 15th on Nike sneakers as well as the select retailers. On sneakers app, we saw a decent amount of W's on the live comp. It didn't release on too many boutiques. It was only Kickz, Concepts, Haven for Canada, which was early in the morning at 9 a.m. And if you were quick on that site, you were able to actually pick up a pair. I think I saw someone in the chat was able to actually cop. Kickz and Concepts got absolutely botted. You had to be pretty quick on Concepts to cop, but still it was pretty tough. Kickz kept on restocking sizes here and there, but the bots already have the link and the URL, so they were automatically checking out. So if you didn't cop right away on Kickz, it was almost impossible to cop on any of the restocks. Now, it wasn't just Sneakers US that actually released today on October 15th. I know Sneakers Canada also released this morning, as well as Sneakers Spain. Now, the shoe did retail for 160 USD on Nike sneakers, and I believe on the Patta site retail was 180. I don't know if that has to do with the special box pairs being 180 and the regular box pairs being 160. I don't believe that you are getting a special box if you did cop on sneakers. I believe it's just a regular box. Maybe they'll throw in a few special box pairs if they have extra. Now, the pair I have in today's review, we actually hit live on stream on October 8th, early in the morning when they dropped at 7 a.m. on the Patta website. I was able to grab a pair from there, and it did come fairly quick. We copped on Friday, October 8th. They ended up shipping out Sunday, October 10th, and I did receive my pair on Wednesday, October 13th. Now, actually, in the description of the shoes on the Patta site, it did say that each pair will come with a special box. After you did place the order, you did get an email with your confirmation order and a little description saying that not every pair will be coming with the special box. And I heard that that had to do because some boxes actually got destroyed for some reason, or maybe they got delayed shipments of the special box. I was pretty disappointed, but I have actually been seeing a lot of people get the special box, which is really good. I was lucky enough to actually get the special box as well, so I'm pretty happy about that. And the special box is actually pretty cool. With collabs like this, it's always cool to get a special edition box to kind of celebrate the collab. This box is pretty dope. It's an all black box. You got Nike and Patta co-branding on the top as well as the sides, and a bunch of metallic silver writing with Patta's quotes as well as Team Patta on the front of the box. It obviously does say Patta got love for all, which was actually the capture question for the Patta site. And the sizing tag on the shoe just reads Nike Air Max 1/Patta, and the colorway style for the shoe is metallic silver Monarch. This is my personal size 9. Now, opening up the lid, you are greeted with the special edition box paper, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the box paper logo is. Now, also an additional item with the special box pairs, you do actually get the charm bracelet. That did also come with my special edition box pair as well. It does come in a little dust bag, and the charm bracelet itself is actually in a little plastic bag just to ensure that it doesn't get, damaged. The charm bracelet is pretty cool. It does feature the Patta logo as well as the Nike logo as well as the Suriname flag. Also on the dust bag, it does have a little stitched patch that does say Patta Air Max. Now, moving on to the main thing that everyone's interested about is the actual shoe itself. Now, I gotta say, when I first picked these up and got them in hand, the quality is really, really good on these. The materials are very premium, very A1. The shoe is constructed with a mix of mesh, leather, and nubuck. The nubuck feels really good. It's the same nubuck material on the orange and gray parts of the shoe. The tongue actually does have co-branding. It does say Patta Air Max. If some of you don't know, the main difference between this Air Max 1 Patta and a regular Air Max 1 is actually the wave pattern on the orange part of the shoe just above the midsole. There isn't too much Patta branding on the shoe, which I actually like. It kind of looks like a regular Air Max 1. If you didn't know about the Patta Air Max 1, I guarantee you wouldn't know about this collab other than the tongue saying Patta. The insoles are also in a custom Patta writing, and the whole inner lining of the shoe, also the insoles, are in a cream color. Now, speaking of cream, you also do get an additional pair of cream laces. And going back to the material being really good, that whole mesh material on the toe is really, really good. It kind of reminds me of some metal caging or something. You also do have the yellowed midsole, giving it a vintage kind of look. And moving on to the outsole of the shoe, you just have a regular Air Max 1 outsole with a light brown, orange, and dark brown color scheme. Also near the heel of the outsole, you do have the Nike Air branding. And also on the toe of the shoe, on the nubuck material, you do have the mini Nike swooshes. Those are embroidered onto the shoe. Now, honestly, this shoe is very subtle with the branding. I like that they didn't put their logo everywhere on the shoe. It's definitely a simple and easy to wear sneaker. They obviously went with a classic colorway in the anniversary orange colorway, but it is in their own little twist in the Monarch colorway, so it's a bit more of a washed, subtle orange, not too much of a bright inflame orange. Congrats to anyone who did manage to hit on Nike sneakers. I'm sure you won't be disappointed with this shoe at all. Quality control was actually pretty good. I don't see any glue stains on mine or any flaws. Now, moving on to resell for this Patta Air Max 1 Monarch. The price has tanked in the last 48 hours, especially after the sneakers release. The price has definitely gone down. Resell for the regular box pair is around $275 to $300 depending on size, and some sizes are going a bit higher than $300. The average price seems to be hovering around $300 right now. I do think the price will come down once people get their pairs in hand. At the lowest, I see it maybe going to around $265, maybe $275. I don't see it going anywhere below that. I'd say a week or two after people start getting their pairs in and delivered, the price will start going back up. It will probably go up slowly by slowly, but by the holiday season, I'd say around Christmas, the shoe will definitely go back up. Maybe next time this year, the shoe will be around maybe $450, $500. Air Max 1s tend to be a really good hold, especially a collab like this. This Patta Air Max 1 is definitely a really good hold for a few years for sure, and eventually possibly could reach $1,000 or more like the previous Patta collabs. Now, for these special box pairs, it doesn't seem to be going for too much more than the regular box pairs. It definitely is higher though, for sure. It seems to be going anywhere around $315 to $330 for these special box pairs. I think these can definitely go up even more in the future just because they're a special edition box. Special box pairs always seem to do better, but for some reason, this special box pair for the Air Max 1 Patta isn't doing too much better than the regular box pairs. I think that has to do with how many special box pairs they handed out. I think almost every other person got a special box with their order from the Patta site. Now, there actually is a new colorway that is rumored to be coming very soon, and that is in the Noise Aqua colorway. A lot of people seem to be hyped for that one, so hopefully that one comes very soon. I've been hearing rumors it could happen here in October, possibly could be pushed to November. It would make more sense in November. I don't really see them dropping 2 Air Max 1 Pattas in 1 month, but you never know. Anything is possible. But congrats to anyone who did manage to cop on October 8th on the Patta site, or today on October 15th. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's review. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button down below. And also, if you're new here and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. But like always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.